Hey, hi, I'm back. My name is Kaushik Chatterjee, as you know. So, in this video, we are going to discuss about gold as an investment tool, right? So, gold, I think most of the, across world, if I look out, gold is one of the very popular instrument even for the investment, right? Even if you look out, even that is also a very favorite even ornaments also. Even most of the ladies, most of the females, even they will be having even more and more gold at home, because this is again ornaments, and this is again like a pride, even proud you can say in the society, like I have this much gold, even I have chain, I have ring, I have this, that, all those stuff, right? So we'll understand in this video how gold investment works, right? What is the pros and cons if I'm having gold, right? And then we'll understand what exactly I if I invest even through this instrument, then what I'm going to get out of it, right? So again, like earlier even two of videos of instrument, financial instrument, if I look out, so this is one of the third even instrument, on a popularity scale, because almost 9 to even 14% people, they normally choose even gold even as an instrument too, as an investment tool, right? So first let me first tell you, there are two kind of investment in gold. One is a physical buying and selling. That is one a very popular thing. Even across globe, even if I look out, this is a very popular system even normally is happening. And the second part, if I look out, that is a ETF, the exchange even traded even fund, right? So this is like online even stock markets through the exchange, even Indian exchange, India stock exchange, and across even globe, whatever stock exchange you are trading on the same. So that will be your, it's a digital even buying and selling. So there will be a market, and that market you can buy and you can sell it. There will be no physical gold even you can store, but yes, on the international market rate, on the international trading price, you can make some good money, right? So there are two ways. First is, as I told you, the physical thing, which I personally even go and buy. Let's say any shop, even if I go and I like that jewelry, or let's say that gold, so I can buy it, and then after buying, what I can do it, I can do again two things. One is I can keep it for my own use. As I told you, there is pride, there is a proud. I have certain kgs of gold, certain grams of gold, right? And that is a favorite ornaments. So you can use for your any kind of luxury, any kind of your marriage purpose, or let's say on a emergency, like most of the people, even that gold even they can use even as a pledge also, right? Unfortunately, there will be a situation like when I don't even keep it my all even savings in a proper manner. That's what I always trying to give this guidance even through this video and through my experience, like why savings is important, why this investment pattern is important, why these are the investment tool even I need to use, and what way I need to look out, what is the pros, what is the cons, right? So that is sort of all these example I'm just setting over through this video itself. So if I pledge now my gold, let's say, so what I need to do actually, I need to go to a XYZ bank, XYZ financial institute, and I need to keep my gold, let's say whatever gold I'm just having. So they will also evaluate the market price, right? And based on that one, they will give me the capital amount, what exactly I'm looking. For that, what I need to pay, I need to pay the only interest. Until the time I don't even pay the capital, I need to pay the interest. And once I pay the capital, then definitely, with my interest, then after certain time, I'm going to get back my gold itself. Clear? So on a physical note, if I take gold, so this is one way I told you. On a good note, I can use gold for my own purpose. I can use for my luxury, even that would be a jewelry for any kind of marriage, any kind of society function and all those stuff. I can use this gold even on my emergency also. So this I can say it is my pros, because let's say today, let's say I need a very urgent money, right? I want to avoid even, let's say, going bank and even borrowing someone. So in this way, if you look out, I have my own gold that I can pledge as my wish. I'm not going to beg to anyone, probably my relatives, probably my friends, probably my surroundings, whoever it is there. I'm going to keep it on the bank, pledge, getting the capital, whatever they will evaluate. Based on that one, I'm going to pay the simple interest, and then based on that, I'm going to get my money. So this way, if I look out, this will be my plus, because I can get certain help over there. Yes, definitely you have to pay this, because bank, definitely you are lending money from the bank, so on returns you have to pay the interest also. Now if I look at the cons part of this is one way. Let's say this is a good that you have a gold. You can do even both the things. On emergency, cash is ready, even for your society, for your luxury, for your marriage, whatever other purpose, it is ready with you. Now if I look out on the cons part, now what will happen if you look out? Now I want to sell this gold. So I'll just give you again statistics. Let's say again 1970 till today. I don't know how many of you know. You will be surprised. In 1970, the 10 gram of gold price was average. If I look out, it is around 180 to 185 rupees on Indian currency. I'm just talking. And repeat it once again. In 1970, if you look out, the same 10 gram gold, if you would have been purchased, and if it is there at your home, that time you have purchased, it is average price was 180 to 185. So it is quite surprising. Again, the same question will be coming to your mind, like either I would have been bought even huge amount of gold even that time, if I would have been born, or if I would have been there in 1970, or if I have missed out, then today if I want to buy, let's say the cost is around 60,000 plus. So current gold rate I'm just talking. So if you just imagine, I'll give you again the two scenarios. If you have bought, let's say in 1970, and that gold is still there with you, so today what is the market price? It is around 60,000. So 180 average and 60,000, if I look out, if you calculate, it will be almost even 300 times even more what you have purchased and what you are going to get today. But why I told you this is a cons also. Not on this 180 to 60,000, I'm not talking about cons. I'm talking a different concept, that what is the cons of now gold is. Now let's say if I want to purchase, I purchase gold, and now let's say I want to sell this gold. Now this is a cons. Why? Today let's say I purchased a gold, let's say today if I look up. So if I have bought, let's say on 180 rupees in 1970, even definitely I'm not going to get the same price even today. I'm going to get a little bit higher side, higher price, right? So I'm getting my money. But today, let's say if I buy my gold, and if you imagine, let's say, okay, fine, that I'll hold it. I'll give a simple example so that you will understand. If I'll hold this gold, and let's say after 2-3 years, when then this price will go up, and then I'm going to sell it off. So let me tell you why it is a cons now. Understand this concept. So you have purchased, let's say, from a jewelry person, let's say a typical shop or jewelry traders, whoever it is. Now after 2 years, let's say you are planning to sell this gold, right? So what will happen that time? Maybe the price will be increased. That way, if you are calculating, right? Probably I'll take, let's say 62,000, let's say, or 63,000, maybe 65,000 also. Let's say, just I'm giving an example, right? So if you go back to the same even gold shop, what they will cost actually, they will not give you a same cost what you are getting even that day. They will give you a marginal even increment, but they will also reduce your gold price even based on your wastage. So what I'm trying to say today, let's say if I bought a 10 gram gold, and let's say as I told you, okay, today if I'm buying even it's 60,000, and let's say after 2 years the price is gone 65,000. So first of all, my 10 grams gold is not even 10 grams gold even after even, let's say, 2-3 years. If I'm going to sell this, why? Because of wastage that will be counted. Point number one. Point number two, that making cost, whatever they are charging even today, that also they will reduce. So almost if you look out, the price even increased priced also if I look out, and if I look out even whatever my purchase price today, there will be hardly even there will be a very marginal cost. Even I cannot sure also. I cannot sure, because no traders are going to even evaluate on that way. They will only evaluate it's a depreciation cost, even it's a wastage cost. So just imagine if I buy the gold today, even it's a huge investment, it's 60,000. As I told you, somebody has bought, even same scenario will be there. Even now, if people are thinking, oh Kaushik, I would have been met you even 1970, I would have been got these tips. So that also even wastage is huge, even that cost, even if you look out, yes, marginal way you might get little bit more, but as I told you, it will be a depreciation cost. Slight marginal you might get, there is no guarantee. I cannot give you any guarantee, but you might get that also, it will be marginal. So today, if you are investing a huge gold, and if you are planning that's gold is going to give me a huge return, so this investment tool, it is not going to work out. As I told you, it is a wastage, it is a depreciation cost. Now what is depreciation cost? Let me tell you that definition also. Over a period of time, the reducing cost is counting as my depreciation cost, right? So that I'm not going to get from my physical gold. Now second, I told you there is a ETF. So ETF is definitely is an exchange traded fund. So today, let's say if I buy, that's what, it is not a physical, you cannot touch that gold. This gold you can wear, you can use, you can you can physically, you can touch it. But that ETF gold, through the exchange, through the trading you are doing this, that gold you cannot even touch, but you can get even huge money of trading of this ETF. Because today, let's say I'm just giving a same example, a commodity, I'm just going to purchase, this is on an exchange word, if I talk, this will be a commodity. So gold is a commodity over in exchange price. So I'm going to purchase, let's say, XYZ amount of gold even today. And this gold price, let's say, after even, let's say, certain period of time, the price has got increased. There I can make money, because there is no even wastage, there is no even depreciation cost. Even I no need to even go and get all those even the same jewelry owners and give it to them and beg it to them. No, this is that, this is all this stuff. So there I can make money. But again, the crowns over there is, you are not able to emergency, let's say your money is already blocked, you are not even able to get any cash or any kind of pledging on this. Why? Because this is already a digital gold, it is not a physical gold. Understood? So if you want to make money, ETF might be working for you. Yes, if you are a good trader, if you know how to trade this, right? So that again I'm not going to discuss in this video, so that details we'll discuss in different video. In this video I'm just going to talk only how as a instrument, how as a financial tool, how as a investment tool even gold is working. What is the pros, what is the cons? I have told you. What is the difference between physical gold and the digital gold? How you are going to make money on which gold? What is the price even 30, 40, 50 years back? Even though if you have bought that gold even that time, so what is the scenario today? And if you are buying even today on a physical gold and ETF gold, then what is the scenario even for tomorrow? Right? So I hope you got a fair idea, and that is what this is. Again, a third even very popular even instrument even across globe if you look out. And most of the females, even they will be very much interested to have more and more gold at home, not in terms of selling, not in terms of any kind of digital gold, right? So earlier videos also I said the same thing. My videos, even all the videos on the instrument, on the financial guide, whatever so far I have done, it is not likely to promote any kind of product, to promote even any kind of tools, promote even any kind of investment, any kind of promotion. No, absolutely not. My guidance is all about, my tips is all about throughout my 16, 17 years, whatever I have gathered, whatever people I have already been interacted, whatever the question answer session I have already conducted through my career. So that I'm just giving some of the glimpse over here. If you like it, if you feel, oh no, this tips is going to work for me, this is a very good tips for me, this is a very good knowledge for me, so you can apply. But whatever I'm saying, if you feel no, this is not going to help it out, so no problem. This is my experience, I'm just going to share it up. I'm just going to guide you based on my experience. So if you like it, you go it. If you don't like it, then please, it is not like you have to listen to me and you have to follow me, right? So thanks for watching. So have a great time.